Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Voxel Tycoon. Things went pretty well last episode. Our iron ore production facility here is still pumping out iron bars, which is absolutely amazing. We got the research done, which was pretty amazing as well. So I have access to new trucks. The truck is down here that is delivering. I think it's you. No. Yeah, URIW iron bar supply. R&D iron bar supply. Right, so we need to change this. We need to change all these. So there are 3 on here currently at the moment. And now I'm going to send them over here to get steel bars. We're going to start new research. So a heavy diesel engine, we can literally do this and it would just take 100 days. So if we're ever stuck for a component that we're maybe not doing yet, but we need this, right? So, because this gives us the steel beams, I believe, or does it? I don't know. Steel fabrication, yes, we need this because we want steel beams. Now that takes 1.7k. This one is 1.1. We'll do this one first, right? So we're going to start that production, right? I am going to let you unload your steel beams, that your whatever this is here, right? And then I'm going to set you to go on a new line. So Jersey iron ore. No, we need to set up an individual route. We need to add a stop. So I want you to go there. I want you to load, I want you to pick up full load, and then I want you to add a stop and go there and unload a full load. Now this will be R&D steel supply. Okay, details. I need to change you from iron bars to steel bars, right? Push play. Now there are a few other trucks that are coming in here. I will actually let them unload before setting them to go somewhere else. I think there's possibly 5. There's 1. So you push pause because I need to change your details to steel, and I need to set you on the R&D steel supply. Excellent. What about you? You're just that. So this is this one here, right? So how many are currently on R&D? 3 left. 3 left. 3 left. Okay, let's speed you up. So that is unloading for that. Do I want a warehouse over here? That's got 76. I do have trucks on this, right, that I need to move to somewhere else as well. So those are the ones that are bringing the copper wire, unless there's something that needs copper wire sort of in the future. Yeah, I think I do want a warehouse for that. So warehouses, large warehouse number 2, because that, or a small warehouse, yeah, small warehouse number 2, because that will actually go in range of that. And we want steel bars in there. So you are unloading. This one is unloading. So details, you go on to the R&D steel supply, and there are 2 more. So this one is 1. Let's change you up. Now this is kind of overkill for this. I do not need 5 trucks on this. By no means at all. I think they are going to deliver stuff faster than we are sort of going to which one is this? So details, yep, steel, set you on that. Right, the R&D steel supply. Okay, So go into here, go down, and the R&D gravel supply, right, can be removed. Yes. I also want to go down, and R&D copper bar supply can be removed. Yes. Any others with the 0, the iron bar supply can be removed. So that is totally fine. And then that is everything, yes. And let's go. Let's speed it up. So this should get the steel bars, and this should take whatever it needs. And then we're good to go. So that is a done deal. Now again, we're sort of losing bars quickly here. Although these should produce them, hopefully fairly quickly. What I could do is, because this is coal, bring another set sort of over this side and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more there. We'll see how this gets on. It should be able to keep going, but I think I definitely need more of these. The coal is now struggling to unload stuff. That's fine. Right, now these over here. Now push pause, because I do have an issue with copper wire not being delivered sort of as quickly as we need to. This section here is quite literally terrible. It really is. So you are waiting for copper wire, so adding more of that probably wouldn't be a fantastic idea. We do have a copper wire train coming in there. I think there are 2 of these, right? So yeah, you're waiting. So which is the one? Yeah, they've got tons there. So I don't know why all these vehicles were sort of perpetually stopped there. I don't know what the issue was, but I do have quite a lot of copper wire there. So I'm going to set them to go onto there. That might be a terrible, awful idea. It probably is going to be. R&D. Right, let's change you from the copper wires and add you to C wire, C bar. So copper bar supply, S bar gravel, Gordon plate, R&D, C wire. Oh, it's actually, they are actually on this copper bar supply. So if I send that to there, it should then go this one as well. If I send that to Chapel, it should go as well. Probably you as well. So let's have a look. Yeah, go to there. You as well. Also go to there. And last but not least, you go there. Now this is probably too much, and if I get another sort of route that sort of wants to use this, I will place them on there. See, that is at excellent. This is almost at excellent. The bricks, but bricks are taken from these types of truck right here. The steel bars keep you alive as much as possible. We've got a save going on. See, iron bars, this could probably be better. This is good now. Okay. Yeah, the old school iron bars here, this is good, but I would like to replace them, because these are the last trucks that are still running this old sort of stuff here. Right. Just want to keep an eye on that. That is going down quite quickly, so if I want to do steel bars, I'm going to need more of these. That is just a simple fact of life. Producing 1 of 2. So does it produce 2 at a time? I don't know. That is currently empty. Yes, so I definitely need more of these over here. Right, so before we do the steel bars, it's still researching. We should be pretty good. How's this looking? Yeah, 86 of 86, so they'll start to back up. This should start to recover. But if it does not do so, we will bring a line over here, and then we'll start building some more of these. So I want warehouses, factories, concrete, glass, alloy, smelter, spin you round, maybe have them go about here. Yeah, so we'll get quite a few of these up and running. Yeah, I should maybe test this out with these two. So grab me some conveyor, go that way, and then into there. Now this is going to have to go in this way, but then how do you get the coal in? Coal is probably going to have to be sort of tunneled under and then taken in and placed in that way. So I need to get them in first. But that is going to be just fine, right? And then keep that going sort of along that way. Okay. Back to factories. Now if I can squeeze in more of these, I will. You are still going to need to leave a gap. Warehouse, mining facility, factory. I need another one of these. Right there. I need another one of these. So we've got a gap of 1, 2. Right there. Okay. So these are in. Right, one there as well. Bring that in. Ooh, no. Right, delete that. Because that would have started throwing steel bars down there. We don't want that. Right, let's make sure these are all facing the right direction. This one is facing the wrong direction. Yeah, they look all good. Right, so push play in that, right? Some of these will start splitting off down that way. We've got tons of iron bars now, so that is totally fine. Right, push pause. Now we need to get the coal in. Now coal can branch off over this way, I think. I mean, can I even add just a connector there? I can. Do I want to do that? Yeah, why the hell not? Right, so you are going to go to about there. You're going to go around there. You're going to tunnel to there. And then come out this way. 2 about there, 1 would imagine. And I should be able to get stuff in there. Right, so if I wanted to go... Yeah, so this is going to look slightly odd, but it is going to work. It's going to be fine. So bring that to there. Yes. Bring these out. Okay. Let's go with this. Bridge. Yeah. You need to also bridge over there. So do these first. So bridge right there. Over it goes to there. Yeah, keep bringing this. Just bring this all the way along. And then that is going to have to bridge over there and into there. Right, we've got one more to connect. So you bridge. We haven't half made this like really super complicated. It's okay though. Right, let's flip the conveyors, make sure they are all facing the right way. Right, so coal is going in that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Right, exiting goods need to be turned around. You need to be turned around. You need to be turned around. So do you. 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 And so do you. And then push play. And then that should be it. Coal should start arriving from there. We can set this to that. We can set this to that. Hello. That goes to there as well. That also goes to there, and that goes to there. And then we'll start getting more steel bars. So we've basically doubled production, which is really nice. So that's good. It also means we're going to be burning through a hell of a lot more coal. So it keeps them going. And it keeps the iron bars sort of flowing as well. There we go. So this is all good, and I probably could do the same madness down at this side if I wanted to. And then maybe just have another warehouse there solely be for this research. I mean, that would use up a hell of a lot of iron bars. Indeed it would. 172. Yeah, these go down mega fast. This should start to go down now that we're getting. This should start to go up, hopefully. That's the truck. There's the warehouse. Yeah, so we're keeping it going, which is really nice. Awesome. Right. Slow us down again, because that is going to be just fine now. The steel bars are going in there. The research is going. It uses 9 every time, so that's almost a truckload. So this should keep flowing nicely. Now I added way too much trucks down here, but that still is at 24. And this is at 61. So they should continue to flow. I don't know what the hell this is. Advanced wood frame. Yeah, well I'm running out of wood here, so I can't really add anything to there. And I do not know how I am going to. But we'll check that out later. I would imagine that a wood train is going to have to come in here and unload. And then go away somewhere. There's nothing in this depot, right? There is. Sell all. Yes. Okay, a little bit of cash there that we don't really need because we're absolutely minted presently. Yeah, this. See, I want to upgrade these. So this is Jersey I-bar supply. So it should be one of the earlier ones. There are 10. Do I want 10 to remain on here? This is only average. Right, we'll get this eliminated. Now we have the new trucks, the L800s, and they take 15. They take 15 of our stuffs. We've got the new Luke bus and the Victory Mark II. Do the old trucks go away? No, they stay there forevermore. I kind of want to use these. And I'll maybe 15 and 11. Do I still want 10? Buy. They're 144,000 each. Jersey I-bar supply. Right, so 1, 2, 3. So right now we're supplying 100, or we would have been supplying 110. With this we're going to be doing 60. This is going to be 100. 100 iron bars. Okay, set them to go. I think 100 iron bars is going to be just fine. I will check out what the industry or what the building requires. So the building requires 565. Demand is 375. Right, but we shall see how these get on. Now you go to there. Moving to a depot. I'm going to get this one here also moved to a depot. And then let's high speed it. Now I wanted to do some stuff with sand and I still need to do that. You also go to a depot. So that was 3 of our 10. Now it could be that they might potentially be struggling to pick stuff up at the other side now that I've added more use for iron bars, but we'll check that in a minute. Yeah, there's one there. So you go to there, please. Moving to depot. The next candidate is right there. You move to depot, so that's 5. This one here is going to be 6. This one here is going to be, whoa, you there, go to there, you there, go to there. Right, we're good. Those two. There's the big boys. Big boys are coming in. Right, how many are in here presently? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, they're pretty huge actually. And this should start to go up. 8. Here's the second last one. So move you out to there. And then one more, last but not least, you. We'll wait for this one to unload, and then we'll get sent away. Right, you go there. Okay, so that should be fine. There are a lot of vehicles here. It's a bit of a madhouse area. Again, we're starting to struggle to keep this up. We are keeping this up. Yeah, they are just demolishing all the iron bars that are going into there. But these are keeping it surplus as well, so that is fine. Okay, so we're going to be good on that front. Research is continuing. So that's unloading steel bars. Away you go. You start unloading steel bars. Yeah, we're going to be okay. And then once this is done, I can obviously take those trucks off, and they're going to be just fine. Right, push pause. Right, now we're going to have a look at the sand, because there are a few places that require sand, and I haven't actually delivered them out yet. Why are you taking so long to unload over here? I've got a train traffic jam. And what I want to do is get a warehouse. I want a large warehouse to go right over here. And I'm going to get another one right over at the side, maybe. Set you for coal. Set you also for coal. Right, that unloaded them nicely, so that's good. Right, let's have a look at the sand. Now the sand is over here to the right hand side. Who wanted sand again? You wanted steel bars. Coal is full. That's fine. These ones here are unassigned, but it looks like we're good for bricks and gravel. Although I might have to upgrade them soon. Sand. So you wanted sand. Let's prevent you from closing. Right, we shall bring a train from this side. Let's prevent you from closing as well, because I think I can get you done. Okay, so I want sand. Now I want to put the train station at the back. The problem is with putting the train station at the back is freight station. Yes, freight station 2. Crank you up to 180. Crank you up to 3 for the moment. Leave quite a fair bit of space actually. Right, so I can get sand out there, I can get warehouses in here. I should probably build some warehouses at either side there. That will feed that. And let's get some track done. So first one is going to go out this way. 2 about there. Now we need to dodge this body of water, which we can do. Right, bring that. I'm going to bring that right up to here and then go this way. And then I want that, excuse me, to go right up there, and this to go right in here. Okay, now I'm only going to put one train on here. It's obviously going to be an 180 meter larger train, and I think we've now got the ability. Did we get new wagons with the new stuff? I do not know, but we are literally about to find out now. There will be no sand here because there are no industries here. So mining, I want a sand quarry. I think I can maybe get a 4th one down here, which I absolutely can. So that is awesome. I want another one there. Yes, loving it. Another one right there. Yes. One there. Yep. Another one. Ooh, where do you want to go? There. Can get one here as well. Apparently that will still retrieve sand from that location, which is nice. Let's grab that as well. I just wanted all of these to be pretty much done. Warehouses, let's grab some large warehouses and place them along here. We've got literally tons of money to do this, so this is not a problem. And I'm thinking about building glass over at this side as well. So we'll keep the trains because there's going to be 2 trains, so going to need quite a lot of stuff. And the trains, I think, possibly might be quite large. Let's get a train depot. Stations, yes. Depots, yes. So this depot is here, but it has not prompted me to sort of research a bigger or larger depot or anything like that. So I'm assuming that this one is potentially going to be okay. Now what I wanted to do, right, remove that. Yep. Remove that. I wanted this. Right, have you go out there. Have you go out that way. And have you, whoops a daisy, go out there. Okay. Okay. Thus far, so good. Buy a vehicle. Right, this thing looks ace. What do we want though? Did we actually get new stuff? No. Open car 2 is our sort of... We need to sort of run these. And we'll take the one that's got 20 because... Why the hell not? Speed 160. The DB class is 140. The class 55. The class... I'm going to go with the class 55. It is slower, but it looks really cool. We actually got quite a few trains there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one is a heavy diesel, so that's... I think this one is a... It's got 30 passengers, so I think this one is like a pre-built consist, which seems interesting. And then we've got the different types here. So fire, this is diesel, coal, and then there must be a lightning bolt, or I would imagine passenger car 2. Yeah, so that's different. Okay, add that. I want you to take sand, and then I want to keep duplicating this until we reach 100 and something, 180. Alright, so apparently its max speed is now 126. It's really struggling to haul this. What are we at now? Length 166. Length 181. And its top speed will now be 95 kilometers per hour. That's okay because I don't particularly need it to be super fast. So add a stop. I want you to go there. I want you to load up a full load. Set all these to sand. Set that to sand. Set that to sand. Set that to sand. Also set you to sand. Yeah. So edit. Add a stop. I want you to head out this way to there and unload. A full load. And I'm going to have to get a road and some warehouses and stuff down here. But what we will do is warehouse. I'll have one right there. And I'll be as well just getting another one right there. Potentially keep those designated for sand. Bring the road out there to there. Bring this all the way down here because I'm going to need it. Bring that down to there, and I can't actually... I can bring that to there. Right, and obviously this tunnel is here, so it can't go down that way. But this is going to be just fine. This will give me a little sort of operating area. Now, get me a truck station. What I want to see is how far I can sort of go down here and these still be in basically a place where it's in range, so logistics. So it will reach that one there. That's fine. So make you sand. Okay, I need to build... Well, actually, I'm going to delete that because that's stupid. Really dumb. Come out there. Go to there. Get me a trucky stop in there. Go to the garage over here at good old Fort Myers. So the garage is there. Buy. And I think for the moment we'll possibly just go two of these things. So that's pretty cool. One. That's 30. 30 a pop. Buy. You are going to have your own little new route. So you're going to go there. You're going to load a full load. Move this up here. Add a stop to there. Unload. That's going to be a full load. And save as. So this is Fort Sansup. Get me a second one and set them both to go. Now I need to release the other train from the depot or it ain't gonna do anything. Let's go. And it goes. It is slightly big for the platform, but that's okay. That is loaded up, 20 of, and heading out. Obviously, it's got that slower speed. That there bugs my happiness severely, so we're gonna remove it. And then I want you to connect back up to there. Any more silly areas like that? No, it looks good. Well, this maybe. Suppose it's okay. Right, so that is loading up. The 2 trucks are there. 1 truck is loaded. So that's going to take 172. This will load up as well. So that's now got 109. Okay, and then you are getting your first sand. Now there is other sand, and we can also possibly take glass up here as well. I mean, I think I can make glass straight away, so I'll get a couple of warehouses over this side. I'll bring a road up, get some warehouses, make some glass production, possibly have some of them go back or over the train tracks and then deliver into there, and then I might bring a second track out that way, have it go in on its own little line. But what I wanted to do as well is, yeah, Harrodsburg does require the sand also. So prevent that business from closing. That would be magical. Depots, stations, let's get another 3. Gonna place it there for the moment. Now we'll have to unlock that region in order to sort of do anything with it. That's fine. So for the minute, yeah, you go along there, go along there. Huge body of water there. Now I could just unlock these regions here. Or where is the sand mine? Sand mine is over there. Okay. So it looks like we're getting a bridge. Bridge it is. Bridge away, my friend. Over to the other side. And then have that join on to there. So that's basically another route done. Now I can't use this depot because it doesn't. I suppose we could have it come in here, possibly. I maybe should put this back. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. In fact, we need to buy the train now, so where is it going to go? I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes. It should work. It should be able to get into the... Yeah, okay, right, buy it. What did we go with the last time? We went with that. Let's go with the Class 25. Slightly less horsepower, but slightly faster. Do I want to double head this? Sure. Why the hell not? That seems like a fun idea. I mean, it's only for sand. Do you need it to be double-headed? It doesn't need to be particularly fast, because those production facilities that we are supplying will only take so much at the start. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't know why this open car hopper is here. Because we just like to go with this. Saving again. That is a-okay. The autosaves in many games have saved me a great many times. 4, keep going. 149, maybe 2 more. 179. Bye. Let's set you on a route, my friend. So, add a stop. We want you to go there. We want you to load up. We want you to head all the way over here to Harrodsburg. Full load, add a stop. And unload this. Yes. Full load, save as. So, Harrod. Yeah, let's go with Harrod. So Harrod, Harrod. Sand. Rail transfer. I think we did train transfer. Rail transfer will be fine as well. One thing I did not do is actually rename the other one. So this one here, right? Individual route, edit, save as. So we're gonna call this Fort Sand Rail Transfer. Okay. So that is done and that is done. Right, push play, let the class 25 come out. It might need a couple of signals. I would imagine that it does. So yeah. Do I make this one way? Ooh, that's bad. Alright, now it came out. Starting to need that to go two-way. Well, they don't. Once they go into the depot, yeah, they're fine. That's going to be fine. Okay. Then we have to set up glass later. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. I haven't built any road out here, so this will unload, but it then won't take it anywhere, really. So we'll do the same setup again, because we have literally, as I said, tons of money. So get one at the edge there, one. Is that on the same place? Apparently it is. But we'll get two there for the moment. That gives us a sort of line that we can follow. And then I can bring that out there. Yep. Bring this out there. Why the hell not? Bring that out there. You out there. Maybe do a line across there. And we can get sand rolling from down here. Right. So it's just going to be a short little journey. It's actually... I'm greatly saddened that that can't be built. I'm going to build that out there, and hopefully the AI will know to just build that. There is an excellent chance it will not know to build that. I'm going to delete that building, yes. Because that is kind of in the way. Okay, now if I add truck stop right here, right? That will reach the sand. Yeah, this is a tiny little... So I'm actually just going to have one truck sort of roll around here. I want that out there because I'm going to build a garage. Over here, garage 2. Yeah, there's no really great cause for deleting that house. I mean, it will go there. Okay. Buy a vehicle. One vehicle. Take sand, please. Buy it. We'll set you on a new line. So add a stop. Go there. Load. Full load. Add a stop there. Unload. Full load. Save as. Harrod. Sand. Sup. Okay. Set you to go. We'll crank up the speed again. I shall set you to sand. Do I need to set this other one to sand? Yeah, we'll have two. We'll have two each set for sand there. And then this will start to unload. He's on his merry little way. Now it's currently awful, but he should get round here like pretty quickly. There's not really that far for him to move. And the one truck on its own is actually keeping up here. So in no time at all, this is going to be at bad, and then it's going to be at average, and then it's going to be at good. Just with this one truck rolling back and forth here. We're almost at demand. So he's going to be just fine. You are potentially having some sort of meltdown. Are you even empty? You are. Okay, so let's try and let's try and assist your meltdownage. So really, we're screwed because I've only put one signal on there, and it should be a two-way. Let's go. And then I can set up glass the next time around. Right, before we go, let's have a look and see if there are any sort of major issues or things that I need to fix. So that is pretty bad. I don't care about the furniture, because if they go out of business, because I currently don't have the wood to endeavour or to sort of build such an enterprise. So that is excellent. That should almost be pretty good as well. Everyone is stopped because they're waiting for a copper wire train to come. Don't worry about the electronics or the advanced furniture. This is at 34, so I think potentially another train on here and bigger, upgraded and bigger trucks might be an idea. That is good. There is another city I unlocked over here that I have been neglecting. We'll keep you alive because I can literally potentially just send copper ore over here and then have it come back in a loop. That's easy. That's an easy thing. And I've got so much copper ore. Yeah, 316. We're good for that. We haven't unlocked this glass. I'm actually going to try and keep, because I think I might be able to do this. Vacuum tube. What do I need to actually make a vacuum tube? Probably glass and something else. This has gone up to average. That's swell. Everything else in the middle we have checked. We will get coal out to St. Genevieve. This is only going bad because these trucks were probably stuck. And what I can now do is potentially bring logs from over here in as well. Okay, this is now excellent, or it's at good. In storage, demand, okay, so that's fine. It's iron ore, 1.1k, there are 2 trains running on there. Yeah, keep you open because I can give you iron ore. And I'll keep this open just now as well for Cooperstown. Right, I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's check quickly the steel manufacturing. So the steel trucks are still rolling. This is still at 0, but we are creating a hell of a lot more. This is at 151. That's at 42. So that's not really that bad. We're doing okay. Pretty much coal is still coming in. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. The only problem I had is I added probably way too much copper wire trucks to this. You're coming down. You can load up on your copper bars and send it down there. Yeah, we're going to be okay. And then once the steel beam research is finished, that's something else I can sort of check off the list. So that's going to be just fine as well. But we'll leave it there for that episode. Let's go and find our class 55, etc. Yeah, let's jump on with... Ooh, you're an iron ore train. You are not what I was looking for. Are there any going about that I was looking for? Probably still unloading. I'm happy to have these sit here, basically forevermore, to unload. This one looks like it still might have an issue. Nah, it's good. That's at average. Yeah, but we've kept up with the demand. Let's jump on board with you. Awesome. Yep. We'll leave it there for that. I keep forgetting that. We can go on the ride along view. There we go. And again, it comes out. I think we need an option to stay, to be able to close the window, but still stay on board with the train. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Voxel Tycoon, and I will catch you later.